Alrighty, hello everybody. I just want to show you this wee bass I got. So this is the Squire vintage modified Jaguar. They only did them for a little while. This one's 2015, I think. And it's a dinky little thing. Like if you're a guitar player, you want to do some tracks at home on bass, or if you are a person of diminutive stature or a child, like you could do a whole lot worse than something like this. It's really great build quality, like you get from good Squires, right? So there's a thing about Japanese Squires now, like a little bit of a myth, really. You know, if you get a good quality Squire, honestly, the new stuff is as good. Now that's going to set the comments alight. Great, have a big row there, but the quality of this is great. Where's it made? Indonesia, 2015. So what I'm going to do, let you hear it. I've owned this twice, and a bit like going back with your ex, it seemed like a great idea at the time, and then you realise there's a reason that you don't have it anymore. So I'll play it and see what you think. If I could show, I wish I could show you the grain. Actually, I might be able to. Look at the Rosewood, it's lovely, and the figuring on the neck. Can't really see that. Okay, let's do the front pickup first, and I'll go through the other sounds, right? So this is the one that really that you're gonna, most people use most of the time. It's the kind of precision-y vibe, okay? I'll turn off the mic so you can hear the sound of the guitar. Okay, and with the tone half off. Okay, this front pickup is a little high and you're hearing a bit of the click. I haven't set it up. Okay, tone off. Okay, really need to set up the intonations all over the place now. Okay, do a bit of a slap and tickle and then some pick, okay? All right, never seem to be able to play when it comes to these things. Okay, so if you don't know about short scale bass, you won't know what the crack is. A standard bass is 34 inches long. So, sorry, the scale is. So the nut to the bridge is 34 inches, right? If you have a rick, it's a little shorter than that, 33, I think. And some 5 strings are 35, which for a shorty like me, person that's not too tall, that's a real reach, you know. This is so manageable. Now, I wish I could get my head around to playing something like this at gigs, but I can't for some reason. I don't dig the precision thing in the setup I'm playing in. I like humbuckers and I like active. But if I was maybe doing a depth gig and it was the right kind of gig, I think I'd use something like this. It's great. Like the quality is amazing. So 30 inches from here to here. Now you might be thinking, oh well, it's like kind of a bit of a tie. Yeah, well, all those early Beatles recordings you heard were all done on a shorty, all done on 30-inch scale. So the Hofner violin bass, which I have one of them. I must do a review of it. Okay, I'm going to break here and we're going to do the back pickup. Okay, all right. So let's do the back pickup now. Now there is a big difference in the volume of the back pickup compared to this. And I don't know what it is, whether it's, just lower output pickup or it's not the greatest pickup. I suppose you could try swapping it out, or it could be where it is, quite close to the bridge. But the way I would use something like this is I'd only blend a bit of it in anyway, so even with it all up, it isn't overpowering. I'm not a fan of PJ setups, and I know it's actually the most popular bass setup in the world is precision and jazz. Well, it's just not for me. Okay, so just to show you the difference in volume between these two, right? There's the neck, and it's going to crackle a bit, right? And there's the back pickup. It's really weedy. It's great though. Let's turn it up a little and we turn the mic down so you can hear. I think if I was using the back pickup, I'd actually turn the bass up on the channel and all that, Anyway, let's turn down the mic and play it for you. It's really, really... Now, there could be something wrong with the actual pickup. It's a second-hand instrument, but who knows? Let's turn the tone all the way off, because the tone readings make a lot of difference, isn't it? No, it's not doing that, yeah. There, you can hear it's almost at the end of its travel when it goes. You can hear it, listen. There. Okay. It'd help if I tuned it, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's see, let me tune it up here. I think just badly needs a set of strings and a setup. Okay, so I didn't play pick for you. Let's do that. And the two pickups on together, I mean, not my favourite sound, but let's do that, okay? And then I'll do pick for the neck, okay? Actually, it's so much fun to play. Like, I'd say if you got used to it, you could really kind of make it your own thing. Couldn't there? So many big players have, the likes of guy from Rockpile, the producer fella, whose name I can't remember now. Okay, what is his name? It'll come to me. Right, let's do a bit of pick. I'll point at the pickups that are on, okay? Okay, so tone off, and we'll go through neck and bridge and all that kind of stuff. You know, you can play around with it forever. It's really a lot of fun, and it's so light, like 7 pounds, 2 ounces, something like that, 3.2 kilos. It's nothing. Like, if you had a long gig to do, you know, why wouldn't you? Except I don't, so I do know why I wouldn't, you know. Okay, so excuse the kind of the tuning issues and stuff. I just need to set it up. That intonation's miles out. Yeah, I'd say the intonation's miles out, and do with a set of strings maybe. I wonder what it'd be like with a set of flats on it. Now, the reason I didn't set it up before I showed it to you is because I only got it back a couple of days ago. As I said before, I used to own it, and I got offered a trade for it for something that I've been meaning to play on the channel for a while, even though, again, it's not my thing. I just think it's an interesting thing, so I'm going to go with that. But again, like, just a quick recap, it's small, it's light, and it sounds like a Fender. It sounds like a Precision. I read that people say this back pickup is weedy, so I don't think there's actually anything wrong with the pickup. I don't think it's microphonic or gone thin or whatever. You could put a better pickup in here and maybe increase the output, but why? Like, it sounds so good as it is, you know. Now, I will say there is one issue with this, is that when you're sitting playing it on your knee, it does neck dive pretty bad actually. On a strap it doesn't, because again, it's so light that the strap seems to stop that happening. But it is annoying if you're playing it without a strap. Like it does dive. It does that. And, you know, you have that thing, particularly when you're sitting down, where you're constantly fighting against the instrument to hold it up, play it, you know. I did have the Harley Benton one, and because of the little lightweight Goto tuners I had on, it didn't neck dive at all. And that back pickup was actually really pokey, you know. So they've re-released that one with a pickup selector switch here. Now I always prefer some way of panning in a jazz pickup, because to me, watch, and you're going to hear some of the rattle of the string. And as you fade in this jazz pickup, right, you just start to get some of that. Do you know what I mean? Do you hear that, like the little bit of it's almost there, look. You're hearing a bit of the clarity that this brings, and I understand why people love it. You know, you have all that classic precision sound, you bring in a bit of this or all of it, and you get some more harmonic content, you know. You can get, you know, but you don't. Sorry, it's fucking. Right, you bring this in. You know? So if you see one, buy one. It's great, honestly. Like, and particularly because they're discontinued and they did them for a short time. It's kind of it's a rare enough little thing to see knocking around. I've seen them in black and this color. And they might be in a silver as well, though I'm not sure about that. Anyway, there you go. Sorry for the shambolic review, but it's like kind of very fast, quick and dirty this morning. And I have to compliment the kiddos on being quiet and letting me do my video. Fair play to them. So if there's an instrument you'd like me to run through, let me know. Obviously, it won't be a wall or an alembic because I haven't got one. Thanks a mil, as always. Chat to you soon.